Hey y'all, so I am back with another video. I know it's been a while since I put up a video on this channel, but I am back and oh, look at this lemon blueberry pound cake. Yes, so if you want to know how to make this cake, just keep watching. Okay, so here I've already separated my egg whites, and I thought my camera was recording and it was not, so I did not get that step in. But you want to separate 6 eggs, take your egg whites, place them in a bowl, whip them until they are a little bit frothy. You don't want them still in liquid form. You want them to have like a foam consistency, and at that point add a ½ cup of sugar and then continue to whip until it's light and fluffy. This is the consistency that you want on your egg whites. And once you achieve this consistency, then you just sit the egg whites aside, and then we're going to continue with the batter. In that same bowl, you're going to take 2 sticks of unsalted butter. You can also use margarine in this recipe, and we're going to just mix that until it's nice and soft. And then we're going to add in 2½ cups of sugar. So I do just want to make sure with the sugar, you're going to use a total of 3 cups of sugar in this recipe. You're going to use a ½ cup of sugar for the meringue, and then you're gonna use 2½ cups of sugar in your cake batter.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts.
So once I have my sugar and butter in the bowl, I like to turn my mixer up on high just to get everything going. And I usually mix this for about 3 to 4 minutes. And then I add my egg yolks one at a time. Once my egg yolks is in the bowl, I mix in an additional 5 to 7 minutes. Now at this point, you don't have to worry about over mixing, because you do not have flour in your cake batter at this point. But once we add our flour, you do not want to over mix it, because if you do that, then you will end up with a dense cake, and we do not want this cake to be dense. We want it to be nice and fluffy.
When she thinks nobody sees, and when she's gonna miss her so, I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating, you can't stop looking at her smile.
Now we're going to get our dry ingredients together, which is only all-purpose flour and baking powder. And I'm also going to measure out 1 cup of sour cream.
Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts. t-shirts, so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating, you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
But I will say, if you do not like a heavy lemon flavor, just go with the lemon extract. If you want more of a strong lemon flavor, then add in some fresh lemon juice.
Since I last heard your voice, I know that you felt like you didn't have the choice, and I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you. I know I've been a fool, but baby, believe me when I say to you, yeah, yeah, you can change your mind, change your mind.
Also, I purchased this bundt pan from Hobby Lobby. I like to use the ones where the insert comes out because it makes it a lot easier when you're removing the pound cake.
So please just hear me out. I know I've done you wrong. I know that I've mistreated you, but that I am sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I've been a fool, but baby, believe me when I say to you, change your mind, stay on my side, 'cause baby, I need you. Yeah, you. What can I say? Make you stay by my side, 'cause baby, I need you. Oh yeah, baby, I need you. Oh yeah, baby, I need you. I just need you by my side, yeah, baby, I need you. I know that I have done you wrong. Yeah, I've treated you poorly. That I've been a fool. But baby,
After I remove my cake from the oven, I allow it to sit for 10 minutes and wrap it in plastic just to lock in that moisture. For my topping, I like to use this Smuckers blueberry preserve. You can make it homemade. I've done that as well. But to me, this is easier. I just add some vanilla to this preserve and melt it down. Now we're going to start with our glaze. And I really don't have a measurement for this. You could just kind of eyeball it. But it depends on if you want it thick or if you want it thin. So I start off with my confectioner sugar. I add vanilla. I also add milk, or you can add heavy cream. And I add my lemon extract to that. And you just want to mix it. And if it's too thin, you can add more confectioner sugar. If it's too thick, you just add more liquid. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you decided to try this lemon blueberry cake, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.